A fight that martial arts fans have debated for decades. Bruce Lee, the man who redefined speed, power and efficiency in striking, standing across from legendary kickboxers who carved their names in combat sports history. This is not just a fantasy matchup. It's a question of styles, philosophies and pure striking power. Who had the stronger strikes? Was it Bruce Lee, the lightning-fast innovator who fused science with martial art, or the battle-tested kickboxing legends who built their reputations through wars inside the ring? Today we're diving deep into this epic comparison, breaking down techniques, philosophy, training methods and real fight performance to uncover the truth. Bruce Lee, the foundation of modern striking. Bruce Lee was not simply a martial artist, he was a scientist of combat. He studied boxing, fencing, karate, kung fu, taekwondo and even elements of wrestling, then stripped away what he felt was unnecessary. His Jeet Kune Do was built on one core principle: simplicity and directness. For Lee, every strike had to serve a purpose with maximum power delivered in minimum time. His iconic 1-inch punch is the perfect example. It wasn't about theatrics, it was about explosive kinetic energy generated through biomechanics and precise body alignment. But beyond his famous demonstrations, Bruce Lee trained obsessively to ensure his strikes carried devastating force. He worked on speed drills, heavy bag routines, focus mid training and plyometrics. Unlike traditional martial artists of his era, Bruce added weight training to increase striking power. In fact, many fighters at the time believed lifting weights slowed you down, but Lee proved them wrong. His strikes became both fast and heavy, a rare combination. Kickboxing legends, the warriors of the ring. On the other side we have the great kickboxing legends. From Benny the Jet Urquidez to Ernesto Hust, from Rob Kaman to Peter Aerts and even modern strikers like Błaka Banchamek, the sport of kickboxing has given us fighters who train day in and day out to strike with full contact intensity. Unlike Bruce Lee, who mostly demonstrated his art through films and limited sparring footage, these kickboxers had long careers of professional fights, proving their techniques in real competition under pressure. Kickboxing strikes are forged in the fire of combat. A roundhouse kick slamming into ribs, a low kick chopping at thighs, a hook or cross crashing into the jaw, these were tested against opponents who refused to fall. The conditioning, the repetitions and the toughness built through constant sparring created strikers who knew how to deliver maximum force while taking damage themselves. That the raw side of striking power, it's not just about how hard you hit but how well your strikes work against trained resisting fighters. The science of power, Bruce Lee explosiveness versus kickboxing efficiency. Let's break down the science. Bruce Lee punches and kicks were about explosive speed. He used torque, hip rotation and